in the Sid Lee Bootcamp. My recruits have just arrived. We've got the Fat Boy client here, we've got Frame Magazine over there, we've got everyone coming together. We're gonna kick this thing off.
Jonas Johansson is like one of the most common Swedish names, and which entails that I'm from Sweden as well.
Hey, I'm Christiane and I just arrived here in Montreal from Berlin.
Hello, my name is Sam Dolphin. I'm a copywriter for the 2011 Sidlee Bootcamp. I just graduated from the VCU Brand Center and excited to be up here and be a part of this.
They have power names like this.
Bedelim? Holy shit, that's like a contender name. That's like an old school boxer.
I'm Ruben. I come from Vietnam now, but I'm originally from Belgium. And I'm a graphic designer, art director.
I'm 27. I'm an industrial designer and material designer, and just came here in Montreal. The place looks amazing, and I'm really excited what's going to happen in the next 10 days.
I chose the prime bunk somewhere in the middle. I heard Chris, who's sleeping right here, snores like pretty awfully. They've taken care of us. They've got these nice bunks set up for us, and my only apprehension is that we have such a limited amount of time. I hope that we can pull it off and do something really big in the days that we have.
Well, we're gonna work for Fat Boy. And with 8 other creatives, and very basic stuff they told.
Well, the brief is to think about the Fat Boy brand in 2015 because we're sliding from a one product company to an overall lifestyle brand, and that's the main challenge. But what is it going to be in 2015, we are not quite sure yet, of course. So we've challenged 8 creatives from different disciplines to think about that, and now they're going to be locked up, sleep in tents, and go over different themes to find the answer to that.
I think that you guys are about to live something really cool. I think that this is a unique experience. We're very excited to have you here. I think that you guys have been selected. You're the best. We expect that. In the next few days, we're going to hope that you work very hard, very well, that you feel pushed to the limit. I think Fat Boy is an incredible brand. It's extremely aspirational. I think it has a shitload of potential. But the question is, how do we take it to the next level?
What is Fat Boy and why do people currently really enjoy and love the product? We're here to reimagine the home of the future in that wonderful way. So we roughly divided the brief into 4 sections of eat, play, rest, and move. And in the oncoming days, we're going to start off every morning with one of these themes brief.
What's being explored right now by the group is what are the sources of heat in the kitchen that we could recuperate.
We're breaking down the sources and the collection methods that can be used for recuperating heat, and we're trying to just get a little bit imaginative, maybe new sources of collection, maybe new ways that we create heat that we haven't considered yet.
We're working on a couple of
about the light and the thing.
we maybe interrupt something in behavior so that you're forced to save something. Or if you put something on, like something automatically jumps off.
Yeah.
Like something very simple, but just 2 things are linked, and you don't even change people's behavior, it just goes automatically.
But this is very interesting. A system where it's a floor carpet that is a sensor that recuperates the energy produced by walking around in the kitchen, and that can be transformed into energy for another purpose.
So the question is, how can we capture, keep hold on, share, exchange this energy and heat in our modern future environment, domestic home, modern lifestyle?
Thanks, Sidlee.
And we don't know.
I love the team. Everybody is great, really open-minded. I think we're gonna know each other in a few days and share a lot of stuff. Chris is a good instructor. He tried to be tough, but I think he's not.
I think that's the worst sound ever made. but it's not good. Not a good sound.
Come on!
The worst wake-up call so far, I'd say. For 2 seconds, I think the world came to an end.
So I know instructor Chris woke you guys up with a freaking horn this morning, so shocked you guys awake. But I hope you're energized because today's theme is play, and we have a very special guest, Mr. Martin LeBlanc.
Being an architect, I wanted the play seminar to become more like an atelier about space. With the people here in the atelier, we can actually give a sense of what playful space can become or is.
I realize a dream of my childhood. It's a piñata. You know, you strike it and something go out of it. For the moment it's just yellow paper, but it could be everything.
We've got nothing here. That's not mine. That's his.
It's not mine. I mean, you know, I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. It's your fucking penis. Keep it with you. Force me.
They bring some good ideas to the table, some really funny ideas too. So we have a we have a bunch of good-spirited people.
So I had the privilege of waking the boot campers up. You saw me.
They ran away together. They're in love.
Don't. Oh my god.
Today was a rough day. Today is not a rough day anymore. Tomorrow will be a rough day. Tomorrow will be a hell. I'm pretty slow. I don't know. I have to think about myself thinking to get that process going on.
We danced. All of us danced together. We were one. We went there as individuals. We left as one unit. It was great.
Oh my god.
And we get to see all these things and do all this stuff. It's amazing. They really make us fall in love with Montreal and Sidlee.
The team is going to have to start to brainstorm either products or ideas or experiences for Fat Boy to basically help you rest to achieve a wonderfuler life.
I'm falling asleep. I'm tired. She's briefing us about the new brief, which is about rest, and it is really interesting. I think she talks a little bit too much. It's too long, and we're too tired. You roll it. You roll it.
The system can just be like, can be super simple, like two circles, like holding this together or something.
Okay. So if you want to sleep, you just let it go.
Yeah.
That's genius. That would be so nice. He's talking about a bed, and I'm really sleepy, so he's got this. No, but here's the guy. Here's the mattress rolled up, and here's how you connect it. It's all there. It's done.
Done. We're done for the day.
We're done for the day. Let's go to sleep.
We're sort of coming together at the same time as the ideas are coming together, and I think that there's a lot of cohesion, and there's some real excitement about what we're building and what we're working towards. So it's cool to see that happen.
Yeah, the link between us are stronger now. You always have to share party for get closer to people.
There seems to be some kind of bike in the night event here in Montreal.
You know that it's a girly bike for girl.
I know that.
Un jacuzzi plein de clowns, c'est le festival. Un jacuzzi extra large, on fait des fesses de cheval. Ma jacuzzi baigne-toi, submarine wash-toi. GPS sous l'eau, les nouveaux jacuzzi. On boit du homemade wine, des grosses bouteilles. Ta jacuzzi, believe you me, pas pareil. Je vends des one-way cruise, avale toute ma jacuzzi. À chaque qui veut venir parce que je vois ta jalousie. Bump that, j'fais une boule dans ma jacuzzi. Pas de bidding sous la seule rule, ma jacuzzi.
It's Sunday night. I'm missing family dinner. So we start now? I come into creative processes. After a few days like this, I step back and I ask myself, does this make sense? And I try to help them, steer them in the right direction in terms of channeling all their creativity into something that would bring value to Fat Boy. Because when I see this, this is bad, this is boring, like I would never do this, right? Yeah, because I don't think Fat Boy can be in that business, right? No. So it's not their business, right? So they're at a stage where they fall in love with their ideas, and now it takes someone external to come in here and say, is that really a good idea? So that's what I'm gonna do. You have social, you have interaction, sensory, multi-experience, it's locally sourced and sustainable eating. I mean, wow, it's like a silver bullet of liberal blandness. Okay. That's what I think. It really sucks. Okay. I don't think it starts off as something like, I don't know how you guys. Wow. Okay. How are we doing on time? Is this taking a little bit longer? Are we good? I think it needs it. You don't think it needs it? Are you okay? Really, I mean, listen, I mean, on a group like that, I mean, there's a few of them that I thought were really, really good. There's a few that I thought were average. And when I say that, I'm not qualifying their talent. I'm just saying that how, comfortable they were in the process. But of course, there was a few people that really shine in there. I think that, first of all, you guys have done really well in not a lot of time. So congratulations. I think that, there's some good stuff here. So I don't walk out of here saying like, these guys sucks.
It's good to have somebody come in from outside and say what works and what doesn't work. So that was good, very useful. And I think we have a lot of work now. I think the next 2 days are gonna be a lot more working and a little bit less fucking around.
We start feeling the intensity, and we start feeling that the people are like, oh shit, are we gonna do it? What we're doing is a wonderful land experience. It's different than a camping. What we're doing is more like this big experience where people can live, and we're kind of trying to create this big community where people can all interact with each other.
There's so many things happening right now, so we're still in a bit of a crunch time, and we've basically split up our jobs to fill up areas of the scroll.
Right now we are working on the picnic blanket, and we are creating some new shapes.
And we want to create these fat boys that you can fill up with snow. It's an empty bag that you just take with you if you go snowboarding or skiing, and you fill it up with snow, and then you can just slide down the hills with it. And then I'm also still pushing the pillow fighter, trying to push that idea.
I'm looking at fashion. What's like fashion colors or clothes colors and patterns to come up with a color scheme.
I think, they work well under pressure, so we're all really awake, really focused, despite even being physically tired. So it's good energy right now. We're pumped.
It's really cool to see all the work done, and I'm kind of impressionnée.
It's 5:30, we have the roll, but we realize there's lots of stuff that are missing, lots of mock-up that are not perfect, so we have to go back to the computer, do a little bit of work, session, so we're not done yet.
We have two drawings next to each other that are exactly the same. Like 10 centimeters from each other, there's two. Sanya, you're working on an eat picture, is that right?
Thank you.
Good job. See you tomorrow. There's always things you can keep improving, but I think we should just be proud of what we've done in the short amount of time we had.
It's cool. It's great. It's really exciting. I mean, there's a lot of hard work went into this, and now it's on the table, literally, physically.
Well, that's it. I think we've 240 hours later. I think they're going to show the output. There's really good stuff there. I think they worked really hard.
I'm very anxious to see the results. We've been waiting all week for this, and we're very excited to see what the team has developed for us and created.
What is this wonderfuler life? We know it's one that is playful, we know it's imaginative, and we know that it's filled with surprise. But most importantly, we feel that the wonderfuler life is one of collaborative creativity.
By shifting scales and perspective, we transform an ordinary landscape into an immersive Fat Boy experience. Guests will then be invited to explore the rest of the landscape, which is divided into 4 zones based upon the themes of play, move, eat, and rest.
I think the output is amazing, and what we're going to see today, I think, to me, is a Sidlee output. It's a Sidlee level output. I don't look at this and say, well, you know, it's like baby Sidlee or whatever. I mean, they did it. They pulled off to the level that we hope to get.
I was so engaged in the presentation. The words that come to my mind as I watched all of you present was brilliant, smart, surprising, inventive, and I feel that what you did really captures the free spirit of Fat Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, somebody's crying. I knew it. Yes, mission succeeded.
It was an amazing experience, very uncommon, really totally out of my comfort zone.
We came quite close in 10 days, and now you have some good friends.
It's gonna be weird when everybody takes their planes back home tomorrow, but it was a great experience, great people.
The whole experience was really crazy, but I need some time to digest everything because it was non-stop.
I'm thankful to Sid Lee for bringing it all together and making it happen for us. It was a really special 10 days.
It was such a great experience. I learned so much during this week. I really get so crazy about all the things we've done.
I've met so great people, but I'm also a bit sad to leave everyone.
It's been hard work. It's been lots of fun. It's a lot of drinks, a lot of play, a lot of work, and now it's time to get drunk for the last time.